Hey guys, Sam here and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have decided to start a new mini series, a makeup series actually. So what I'll be doing is, as a person who is a Westerner and looks very white, we'll be trying different Asian makeup trends and styles and seeing how well it suits like my face and stuff. For today's video, I will be trying out Korean beauty trends with my face. So before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Okay, let's get into the video. So for today's video, as I said before, I will be trying to do a Korean makeup style on my face and seeing how well it works. So what I usually do is a lot more usually darker colors, oranges, and very bold looking makeup styles and looks, with even using like blue eyeliner sometimes. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how well this works for me. So before I get started, let's get all this up. And here I am. Yes, so as you guys know, because I have bangs, I gotta get them out of the way. So here we go. So what I'm going to be using palette wise is actually some brands that I actually got from S.E.Szwed. If you guys don't know what S.E.Szwed is, I've actually talked about S.E.Szwed in some of my other videos. That sells a lot of Asian brand stuff and ships it out worldwide. So this one I actually got from my friend RT for my birthday. I love using this palette so much. It is so easy to use. Colors work so well with everything. They're super neutral and I love it. This one I bought, which is from the brand 16. I also got this one from S.E.Szwed. Amazing, amazing. These are what the colors look like. It actually even comes with a brush. I don't really like the brush very much, but yeah, and a little mirror. And for my makeup, this is really dirty, but I'm using the Face Shop Miracle Finish Cover, which is like a compact foundation. So to start off, I do know that their makeup is perpendicular to what Westerners usually do. So if you want to see in the photo over here, basically what they like to do is have their lighter colors on the top and then have their darker colors on the bottom, and usually very like shimmery and dewy. So which is what I'm going to try to do. So we're going to get up nice and close here. So I'm going to start off with my little compact because I don't have any primer. I'm going to tell you guys now, I am no beauty guru. I try my best to do makeup as best as I can, but it's not easy. So I'm going to start off, gonna pack as like another way of using primer, yada yada. Pat, pat, pat. And there we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna take my brushes. My mom got me this for Christmas a few years back and I absolutely love it. It's the best thing ever. Comes with like multiple different brushes. I'm like, oh, my loves. Okay, for this one, I think it might be just pretty simple, literally just to be able to use literally 2 brushes for this, I really think. So we're gonna start off. They usually like to start off with a super light color on the top. So I'm thinking I might go with the nude color in the middle right here. I might start off with that. Casually pat it on. And we're gonna add it to the top, the crease. We're gonna add right to the crease. Okay, and we're gonna take next side. Gonna add that. So I have no idea how well this is gonna look because most Asian people, most Koreans and stuff usually have mono eyelids. So they usually do the style because it works better. So I don't know how well this is gonna look for me. Next, we are going to add a slightly darker color. I think I'm gonna try doing like an orangey brown look. So I'm thinking I might do using these colors here. So I think I'm gonna take this one right beside it over here. Slightly add that at the bottom. Like in between, like right on the lid. That's what I'm gonna do, right on the lid. Slowly start seeing the pink. As you notice that this palette, it is a Korean brand and their colors are not very pigmented. They're very light, so it doesn't like, so it's not super bold. Next side, take more. Just casually add it on. As I'm gonna tell you guys now, I am no beauty guru. I am no Jeffree Star, James Charles, or whatever, stuff like that, okay? So my stuff is not gonna be amazing, but I can make myself look pretty once in a while with makeup, so gonna add some more on here. And now I'm gonna slowly try to blend them out. Blend it in the middle, blend it in the middle. There we go. And now I'm going to slightly add a darker color right on the bottom. So I'm gonna take this one right here. And I'm actually gonna slightly take a little bit of this color too, slightly, to the bottom of my eyelid. Just like that. Mix the two. Just like that. Taking a little bit more of both, like this. Boop, 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 like that. Okay, and now I'm gonna take it, I'm going to blend it. Just like this. So now this is what it looks like. So the problem is with this, usually how we do it is we have like light colors and then dark colors, but usually how like Koreans and stuff will do it, they'll start off with light color and then slowly go bottom, which is kind of like, it's kind of interesting, slightly interesting. And then what they'll do is they'll take a whole bunch of it on the side and then bring it underneath them. So we'll take this and slightly go under. Oh, that is too much. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna go, so they usually go right under the eyes to kind of give like some shading effect. So I'm just going back in with the dark red color. And they usually like to bring the makeup outwards a little bit, out here and stuff. I think it's kind of, I don't know the reason to it, but it looks pretty cute. This is what it looks like. I think I added a little too much under. Now, so what they like to do next is they always like to add any type of shimmer glitter. So I will be taking this one over right here, directly just using my finger and going right over the whole thing. Literally just going to go right onto it. And I'm going to spread it right across my eyelid, like there is no tomorrow. Cause they love the shimmery, dewy looks. I mean, I love the sparkle, so this is no problem for me at all. Next side. You can already see a whole bunch of shimmer. So this is what it looks like now. So it's just super, super sparkly. And I absolutely love it. So this is usually the kind of eye looks that they usually go for. Now, with my eyeliner and all that jazz, their eyeliner can very much be varied by a whole bunch of different things. But I have seen a whole bunch, mostly that usually just do very simple lines that just go across to kind of add more of an oomph. And they kind of go like downwards with their eye, if that makes sense. I'm going to be taking, this is my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. And I'm going to just kind of go onto the side. Oh, this is scary. Oh my god. Right to the side here. Just a little bit. So right here, small little line. So I'm gonna slowly start adding to like right under my eyelashes. Doing a really thin layer. And then slowly adding it and then stopping about halfway to make it look like it kind of blends in with my eyelashes. Like this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna try to define the wing a little bit. And I will do the other side. Okay, after multiple attempts of getting rid of it and erasing it and trying to redo it, I finally did it, kind of. This side looks 100 times more better than this side, but like, this is the closest I'm gonna get to. But yes, basically, the Korean eye. Light color, dark color, shimmer around the eye, and kind of like a line that, like an eyeliner that kind of wings outwards, so it's not more of a natural wing than a super dramatic eye wing. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm just going to add my mascara. For everyone who's wondering, why don't you put some falsies on? I'm not fully sure how often Koreans use falsies. I think they do, not a lot though, if they do very natural ones. But for me, I actually don't have any falsies, haha. I never really cared to wear falsies, to be honest. I never even wore them to prom. So yeah. I'll probably get a pair later on in life, but right now, I don't really need them. And here we go. This is the final eye look. For the skin, I do know that most Asian countries do not like a matte finish. They usually like a very dewy look where it's like very shiny and stuff. So I have my little compact. So here, do this. Push, push, makeup, and here we go. Just gonna add everywhere. And yes, I'm going over my lips. You will understand why later. So I know Koreans, a lot of Asian countries prefer pale looking skin because it makes them seem that they are more rich, more wealthy, because they are not outside having to do physical labor. So it still is kind of like that right now. So a lot of like K-pop idols or even just like actors and models, their skin will usually be more on the pale side. So with Koreans, they like to use their blush up here, but a very subtle blush. So here I have my awesome unicorn brush. I freaking love, but I'm gonna be using the Tarte blush in the color Party. Slightly right above the cheeks. So they like wide but subtle. And here we go. So I did this nice amount, not too much, not too little, just enough to be noticed. With contouring, I actually don't know what type of contour they do. I think they just do regular contouring. But the one thing is, haha, I don't know how to contour and I do not have a contour palette. So I'm going to be skipping that and moving on to the lips. So one thing that they love to do, they love a bold red lip, and they also love ombre, and they also love gloss. Here I have a nice, I don't usually do red because it seems a little too old for me, if that makes sense. So, but I do have a little sample here of red. I think it's from Kat Von D, I think, and it's called Outlaw. Whoa, it smells so good. So the main reason why I've had it is because it's ombre. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus more on the inside of my lips and then fading it out. So as you tell, I'm sticking to the inside of my lip. And then slowly bringing some to the outside. Slight dabs to kind of blend it into the lips. Now I'm going to do the top. I always feel like the top one never looks like it's fully ombre, or like doesn't look like it's ombre because like I have a small lip, I don't know. Now this is where we're going to take my goody old compact and we're going to blend it out together to make it look more natural. And we're going to slowly push it to the outside. And then slowly add a little bit more red to really darken the lips and the inside. So right here we have the lips. Now we are going to take one of my favorite lip glosses. It's like it looks like a wine bottle. I love it. It's a lip tint, also very glossy. So it's cherry flavored. Love it. And then you're just gonna casually just put it right over your lips. And here we go. So now here is the lip, blush, eyes, and I totally forgot, they love their highlight. So I have this highlight that my friend Mackenzie got for me. God bless you. I freaking love this. It's the only highlight I've ever had. It is ColourPop's Disney villain collection. This is Maleficent's highlight. I freaking love this. Yes, I use the same blush one and it works just as well. Go right on top, right on top, right up here. We're gonna go chin, forehead, a little bit nose. Ooh, look at that shine. Damn. So now this is the final look. So it's very different from what I usually do. I actually sometimes did an ombre lip because I thought it was really fun. So I kind of knew how to do it, kind of didn't. Eyebrows. The eyebrows are very interesting because I don't really know how to do eyebrows to begin with. So I'm not gonna touch the eyebrows, and besides, I already have my bangs to cover my eyebrows, so it is okay. Okay, so this is the final look with my hair down, with my trying to control my bangs. But yeah, it's a very simple, nice, like going out makeup. Like very simple if you're going out for like a day with your friends, to the mall, just hanging out, or even like a cute little date with your significant other. It is awesome. I don't think I look any more Asian than I already do, which is kind of funny because I don't really look Asian. But I really like this makeup style because it's not super heavy on makeup. It's very simple and you can basically wear it anywhere. But overall, this was an awesome experience. I will totally try to do this makeup again if I could, or if I have the opportunity to, because, you know, COVID, not going anywhere. But like, who am I trying to impress? I hope you guys had an awesome time watching this video. I hope you had fun seeing me do some makeup. As I said before, I am no makeup guru. I just kind of know how to do some makeup, and hopefully it sometimes look good. Sometimes, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you had an awesome time watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you haven't so already. Okay guys, until next time. Bye!